Plan for the day. Go to fingers. Okay. Hello and welcome back to my vlog. Feels like it's been 500 years since I last picked up the camera, and to be honest it has. I think the last time I vlogged was when we moved into this house, and now fast forward like what, 5 months, here we are. A lot has happened, lots to update you all on, and to be honest I'm quite disappointed in myself for not vlogging sooner. There have been like so many things that have happened, and I started off the year feeling really strong and confident and motivated to dedicate a lot of time to this vlog, but to be honest, it's just how it goes. I started a new job, he started at nursery, then we took him out of that nursery, and then he started a new nursery, and then obviously just like getting settled in general was quite a big thing, so I really just needed to give my time grace and just a time off to catch my breath a little. But as you can probably tell from the title of this vlog, there are a few things on my heart that I want to share that I think are important to share, so we'll do that later. But for anyone that's new here, I'm Courtney. I have the most beautiful son Heath, and he's 3, and my husband and I have just moved over to Falmouth, Cornwall from South Africa, and these vlogs are kind of just, to be honest, they're kind of chaotic and they're kind of fun, but they mostly are just capturing my journey through motherhood and life, and have a few sprinkles of endometriosis here and there. So welcome, I appreciate you watching this video, and while you're here, make sure to click that subscribe button and like this video so I know that I'm doing the right thing. But today I thought it would be really fun to take you all along with me and just show you kind of what our day in the lives have been looking like living here. We've become pretty well adapted to life in Cornwall, I'd guess. So we're gonna go for a walk right now. Really need to go and get some fresh air. We're gonna go to Truro to do our groceries, and I always love doing a little grocery haul. So that's gonna be exciting, and just take you around in the day. Then we can talk about some important life updates after all that fun. So I hope you all enjoy this vlog. Comment below any questions you have about living in Falmouth, moving over to the UK with my family. Open book, as always, and I'll see you guys soon.
So that lasted what, approximately like 2 minutes?
Did you splash your pants? That's okay. Yeah.
Can you get new pants?
They're in the car.
Can you get them?
Well, let's finish our walk and then we can get them. Make a wish. Did you like your walk, Keith? Yeah. We are on our way to Truro to get our groceries done for the week. So in Falmouth, we only have Sainsbury's, Tesco's and Lidl. And we just like going to Truro, which is like a 20-minute drive, to stock up on all the things for the week. We go to Aldi, which we have found is the most probably like affordable shop for all of the things we need, and then we'll just go to like Sainsbury's, oh bless you, or Tesco's if we need to top up with something closer to home. And and also we're gonna go to M&S to get a few things, which is like super fancy. So for anyone like watching from South Africa, which is like all of you, M&S is basically a carbon copy of Woolworths. Every time we go in there, Tom and I are like, this is Woolworths, this feels like home. If we're ever homesick, we just go to M&S. So we're gonna go grocery shopping. I might get 1 or 2 things for myself, and Heath is starving, so we'll obviously get him a snack. I have never seen hot hog roast bites. I mean, so at Aldi they also have all this homeware stuff, which is really nice. I mean, not that we've ever bought anything from it, but it's just good to know if you ever need to come and stock up on home stuff. And they've got all cleaning stuff, you know, it's like a usual shop does. But we actually get all our shopping stuff from Amazon because we like to do more natural for cleaning stuff, and they have all like just like normal chemical brands here, so good to know. We are back home. The whole intent was to take you guys along with me as we did our shop, to go to Marks and Spencer's and we went to Primark, but my phone is doing this thing where it acts possessed and it just goes blurry. But anyway, so we got all these groceries and this bag of groceries. Just did a quick top up of a shop. We still had a lot of things left over from last week, and it came to about £68, so more or less the same as South Africa. I just think it's always interesting to like know how things are. And we got slime, we got these really cute teddy bear crumpets, so good shop. One thing I must say that I am loving about living in the UK is that tulips are only at £2.50, and these are like my favorite flowers. And I think in South Africa, if I remember correctly, they weren't too expensive, but they weren't like super cheap either. But it's just so nice having fresh flowers in the house. It always just makes me feel really happy. And I got this amazing jug that I thrifted for £1. Like, it's just so nice being able to find like really lovely stuff in thrift shops. I always find like thrifting pretty hard in Cape Town, and if you look back one of my old vlogs, which you can view up somewhere, you'll see what I mean. Like Cape Town thrift shops, it's always like oversized ski jackets, and you know. As you can kind of tell, those flowers are looking a little sad, but I think it's because they've been out of water for a while and just need to be perked up a little bit. But also, this is a super random spot in our house, and I always just feel like flowers make it a lot prettier and kind of serve a little purpose there. And I realized I haven't done a house tour yet, but this is our kitchen. It's a big mess. I'll give you an update on the whole life situation in a sec.
Okay, let's chat. Got my tea, ready to do this. Feels so long since I've updated everyone with what's going on. So I feel a bit awkward, I don't know, talking to the internet about this, but as you can probably tell from the title of this vlog, Tom and I had a miscarriage, and it's our second one that we've had. Before Heath, we had a chemical pregnancy as well. And the reason why I want to talk about it isn't, I don't know, it just feels very heavy on my heart and like important to talk about. I remember when I had my first miscarriage, I watched a vlog from someone who also had a chemical pregnancy, and it just feels like, okay, I got this. It was just really reassuring and comforting to hear someone speak about the experience. So I think that's the whole purpose of why I wanted to start vlogging, is just to kind of make someone somewhere feel a little less alone. But yeah, so long story short, we found out we were pregnant on Monday, or Tuesday, got a really like blazing positive pregnancy test, and I can insert the clip of when like we found out. It was really special, obviously, and we've been trying for 7 months as well, so I think that's what made it the saddest part, that we've been trying for so long, and for it to end in miscarriage, it was kind of just, I mean, honestly, it was just disappointing and sad, and that's okay. Obviously, it's okay to be sad. Yeah, I always feel like kind of awkward about chemical pregnancies, because it's not, I feel guilty being sad, because it's like, well, I wasn't pregnant for a really long time and had like a traumatic miscarriage, as a lot of women do, or, you know, it wasn't like this big thing. But even though that baby was in our life for a week, still a week, and it was still a week to think of like what life could be with Heath having a sibling, what that sibling would be, what their name would be. Yeah, it's just sad that wasn't how it was supposed to be. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know what a chemical pregnancy is, the way that the doctor described it to me, so please don't quote me, don't at me, this is all that I know. It's like your body rejects the pregnancy because there's an abnormality with the pregnancy. So it's just kind of like nature's course, nature doing its thing, making sure that we can create a healthy baby. So yeah, this is what it is. And before Heath, like I said, we had a chemical pregnancy as well, and we got the most perfect child out of it, and I'm really so blessed to have him. And I've always said to Tom, you know, if having a second child isn't in the cards for us one day, that's okay, because we are so lucky as it is just to have Heath. And yeah, my heart breaks for those who have that comfort. But regardless, no matter what your situation is, like, miscarriage is so hard, no matter if it's a week, no matter if it's 3 months, like, oh gosh, yeah. So I think it's feeling a little bit heavy today, but that's okay. I'm gonna get into bed now after I've done filming this, and just, yeah, like I said, spend the day with my boys. So that is that. Anyone who's going through a chemical pregnancy right now, or miscarriage right now, you're in my heart, and I hope just hearing someone else talk about it makes you feel less alone, like it did for me. And I don't think I am naming anything new by talking about this. But anyway, that is that life update. Other life updates, obviously we are trying to have a baby, as you can probably assume by now. I'm holding thumbs that everything works out the way that it needs to work out, and there's nothing that we can really do. To be honest, I struggle falling pregnant, like mentally, and you forget about like how tough falling pregnant is. And I think everyone says just have fun with it, you'll fall pregnant when you're like more relaxed, you're not stressed, like that's great, thank you for that note. But realistically, it's so hard on my mental health. This is just my experience. Like, once I got it in my head that we're trying to fall pregnant, I'm like testing every day, trying to make sure like I catch it in time so that I don't do anything to harm the baby. Like, that is just, I think that's one of the most heartbreaking things about having a miscarriage, is to kind of think like, well, what did I do? I was talking to Tom about this, and I said the baby's housed in me, like I'm the baby's home. So if like I have a sip of wine and I didn't know I was pregnant or did something wrong, that's my fault. That's like, that's just like how I'm feeling. I feel very responsible for it. So I feel like the sooner that I can pick up the pregnancy, the better I can be at protecting that baby. So I struggle with the mental health aspect of it. And I just want to be transparent about that, because I think everyone says the falling pregnant part is the fun stage and just wait until you have a baby, blah, blah, blah. Like, I have a baby, I understand. I get it. But yeah, so that's baby talk. Done. Other life update, Heath went into a nursery. He was so traumatized by that, so we took him out, and he's now the most amazing nursery ever. He is so happy. He has like such a great group of friends. We have such a lovely group of friends, so we're really settling in wonderfully in Falmouth. Falmouth feels like home. I went to London for work for a weekend, and we came back and we both got off the train and we were like, oh, this is home. So that feels really, really good. I promise I will do a house update for those who want one, and give an update on like where we bought everything, how we managed to kit out our house from scratch. That is coming, I promise, but I just want our house to look, well, clean for once, and also finished. Like I was saying to Tom, that the house is kind of looking a little greyish at the moment, and that's great. Blank canvas, we can do lots of fun things, but now we just need to do those fun things. Tom is also going back to South Africa for about 10 days in June and July, so think of me, it'll be the first time I'm doing solo parenting for that long, but I'm excited for it. Yeah, I hope anyone who's watching this vlog today, if you're going through a miscarriage, if you're going through trying to fall pregnant, I hope that this brings you a little bit of solace. I don't know what my hope is to talk about this. I just want someone to feel less alone, I guess, and just want to be transparent as possible. But right now I'm going to enjoy my Sunday with my boys, get into bed, have a cuddle with Heath. He's quite tired. So thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you guys want to see from living in Falmouth. I hope you enjoyed coming along on our little adventure today. I'm sorry I couldn't take you along for more shopping. I really wanted to because I love shopping vlogs, but my phone is, it is what it is. But anyway, make sure to like this video, subscribe please if you like my content. If you don't, it's fine. It's rude, but it's fine. And comment below if you want to know anything, if you can relate to how I'm feeling about life, I guess. It'll be really nice to know that anyone's watching this appreciates those thoughts. Yeah, have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you soon. Bye. What do you want to say to the video?
I love you, video.
Oh.